What's up, everybody? It's your girl Kayla, and I'm here in Toronto at the Civic Center for a very, very special event. It's called Rise Above, and it's all about motivating young girls for today and for tomorrow. So we're going to talk to some of them, see where their heads are at, what their future plans are, and hopefully it'll be a good day. Stay tuned. Next to me, I have Karen McKenzie, who is actually the founder of Rise Above. How are you doing today?
I'm good. Overwhelmed, but good.
Perfect. So can you tell me a little bit about Rise and what it's all about?
Well, Rise Above is a young women empowerment initiative for girls 12 to 19 in the Scarborough area. And I basically came up with it after noticing a lack of motivation among the young women after doing my placement in the Chesterley community. So seeing that lack of motivation, I went to the girls and I asked them, had discussions with them about what it is that they want. So basically they came up with an idea and we came up with this grassroots initiative, Rise Above, to enable young women and empower them and to help them to realize that they can achieve endless goals.
Okay, and how many girls are with us today?
Today we have close to 90 girls with us today.
Okay, and what types of things are they going to be learning about today?
They have a series of meaningful workshops today. Health and safety, sexual health. They have gang awareness, which was a huge one. Latoya Rodney, she did an amazing workshop with the girls, and some of them were in tears. So yeah, we're doing good.
And is it just predominantly girls who live in the Toronto area that are here with us?
Well, for this first one, it was predominantly Scarborough. We are going to try and reach out to Toronto, GTA, as many girls as we can, because it's all about female empowerment, no matter where you're from. So we do hope to reach out. Well, we do have a career fair coming up right now, and it involves media, fashion, arts, business, social services, so a whole realm of industries. We hope to inspire those young women, spark interest within them, and have future lawyers, doctors, whatever it is, the possibilities are endless.
So it's basically just about showing young women what it is that they can do in the future and what it is that they can become, and show them that it is important to be motivated and to know what it is that they can do for our community, right?
Absolutely. It's about rising. So RISE stands for recognizing your inner strength and evolve, and that's what we stand for.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, thanks for talking with us today.
Thank you so much for being here.
I'm here with Denise Campbell, who is the Director of Community Resources. Thanks for being here today.
Thank you.
So could you just let us know, the Director of Community Resources, what does that mean?
So I work for the city in a division called Social Development, Finance and Administration. And I'm really excited because I have quite a large portfolio that has 4 units in it. One unit is we do youth employment work, support out of school, out of work young people across the city. The second is community development. So we have a series of staff who provide support to residents across the 13 priority neighborhoods and crisis response support after a critical incident. The third unit is neighborhood revitalization, so taking neighborhoods like Regent Park and being able to change them to become mixed income neighborhoods that work much, much better for the people who live there. And the last area is community funding. We fund community agencies to do a variety of activity across the city.
Okay, so what does it mean to you to be at an event like Rise?
Well, I'm actually really excited because much of my sort of growth and development and early career was in the women's movement. I got very politicized around young women's issues when I was 19. I actually got to go to a UN conference on women in China, and then that just kind of changed everything for me. So it's really important, I think, to see young women being able to talk about the issues that they think matter, to be able to access other women, older women like myself, who have opportunities to share our skills, stories, whatever, to help them do the kinds of things that they think are really important. So I'm really excited about today.
I have Meja, who's one of the performers here today. How are you doing?
I'm good. I feel good. It's a wicked event.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so just let us know what it is that you do for those of people in Toronto that aren't too sure about it.
Sure. My name is Meja Wan. I am an artist. I'm an MC, a rapper. I also sing when I feel the vibe too.
And I hear a little bit of a Jamaican slang in your voice. Are you Jamaican too?
No, I just spent a lot of time there. I love it there. And I just actually recently got back from Kingston, where I finished a project recording out of Tough Gong Studios, which is Bob's Studios out in Jamaica. And I finished a record with a band called Dubtonic Crew, who recently won the Global Battle of the Bands for Jamaica, representing Jamaica. So that record's gonna come out soon.
So how long have you been rapping for?
Oh my goodness, I gotta do it. I've been, you know what? I've been running my own record label for almost 10 years. This year.
What's it called?
It's called the Merdeka Group, and Merdeka is Malaysian for independence, which is Malaysia and Singapore is where I'm from originally.
So is it just rapping that you do, or is there other things that you do as well?
Oh my goodness, I was mentioning that I was running a record label, and especially a woman in this industry, you end up doing everything. So I do graphic design, I paint, I do business, read contracts, write grants, the whole nine. Sure, you just have to go to MasiaOne.com. That's MasiaOne.com.
Awesome. Do you have a Twitter or anything like that?
Oh, my propaganda runs deep. Don't worry. You just have to Google Masia One. You'll find the Twitter. You'll find the Facebook. You'll find everything. So MasiaOne.
She's awesome, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Next to me, we're so happy to have Toy Alexis, who is actually on Canadian Idol, correct? Yeah.
On Canadian Idol, the first season of Canadian Idol, and then a lot of things have progressed since that I've done. I guess everything from the types of events that I play at, opening for Estero, working with Andy Kim. I was for a while managed by Farley Flex, and I'm a songwriter, so I do a bunch of that, and I still do acting. Right now I'm filming a movie called Patchtown, and yeah, I try to wear a few different hats in this entertainment world because I love so many different things, but the best one of all that I wear is being a mom to my 4-year-old son, Lyric.
Very lucky to be standing next to Rima Major. How you doing?
I'm doing wonderful. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. So you're an MC, and just let us know like what it is that you've been up to, what it is that you're doing, and where you've come from, because I know you have a very, very interesting story.
Yes, well, I was born in Khartoum, Sudan, June 26, 95. I'm in a jail cell, so God is good. Lived in Kenya, Uganda, just been different places around Africa before I officially immigrated to Canada in 98. Lived in Windsor, Ontario. Moved to Toronto for a couple of years, then moved to Kansas City. So that's a brief overview. I've been spending my whole life since I was 5, master ceremonies. I love to be able to express myself through writing something and making it a craft. And recently what I'm working on right now is I just wrapped up a project entitled I Am Legend. It's a mixtape. It's crazy, the 7-Day Theory. I'm really excited about that. So if you follow me on Twitter, I'll be releasing like the artwork for it and everything. So that's coming out really soon.
What's your Twitter?
At Rima Major, not RIMA,
Okay, that's awesome. And how long have you been emceeing for?
Since I was 5 years old, I've always been spinning. In terms of coming actually into the business for like about 1.5 years now. I've actually stepped into the game.
Okay, and so since this is all about empowerment and girls getting motivated, who is it that motivates you?
My mother. My mother motivates me just because she's such a grinder, and she's a go-getter, and she has this rule. I've always taught myself since I was little, you keep God first and He takes care of the rest. So definitely my mom. So shout out to Mama Major.
Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed all the festivities today. I know I did. It's amazing to see young girls in our community being empowered and seeing what it is that they could potentially be in the future from what we give them today. So that's amazing. Again, this is Yush TV. I'm Kayla Reed. See you guys next time.